What is up, everyone? We're going to be rocking the fin in today's video, but if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Leave a like on your way out if you don't mind. Helps out the channel a lot. But we got into a scrapyard game. We got into a game that hadn't started yet, which is great for us. But we're rocking the fin. I think I found a good fin class. Let's not get killed off the rip here. That'd be super tragic. Actually try to get in the hill. Maybe do something for our teammates here. I'm a little curious because I haven't seen. He thought I wasn't going to come back around the corner. Here, another one to my left. Yep. See the sniper. I saw the sniper in that building. Okay, I'm just going to jump across. We're not even going to challenge that. I'd probably get wrecked if I did. Oh no! I had to reload. That's tragic. Probably just drop in the corner. Gotcha. Too obvious, bro. Yeah, heard you. Yeah, we're trying to find like an all-purpose fin class. I did not use it at all when the game first came, or when the gun first got released. I kind of wanted to let the hype die down a little bit before I started using it. I wanted to find a class that worked for me, but I did just get it unlocked today. I got all the attachments for it and everything. And I've just been kind of messing around, seeing what's good, what's not, what works in certain situations. There's a lot of combination of this gun that you can come up with. One of the stocks lets you pretty much just not even aim in, which is pretty stupid to me. The description on it said, this is for an operator that doesn't really care where his bullets go, but just wants to get a lot of bullets down range, which again sounds stupid. Like, I think that's not what you're trying to go for in COD. Like, you want to kill people. You're not just trying to shoot bullets and keep people away. I wanted to see if this gun could do it, but I don't think long-range kills like that without a scope is smart or feasible. Teammates actually putting down some kills for me. Oh, I might be dead. Gonna sprint across here, try to get behind him. Teammates got him for me. Try to rotate over here. But I think this is an all-purpose class. I feel like you could take this class into Warzone, just throw a scope on it. I highly recommend throwing a scope on it because the iron sights are a little questionable. Maybe not use the 75 round clip just because, you know, Warzone, you kind of want to put down those bullets just because you're going to be dealing with 4-man squads and whatnot. But I'll talk about that after the game's over. I'll kind of break it down with my thoughts with the gun and everything. Dang. I got one tapped. Kind of don't like the fact that you can get one tapped in COD by certain guns, but it's cool. Just gonna go inside, huh? Nope, and someone spawned to my right. I really don't like how these kids are playing. Like, everyone on their team's sort of a non-factor, like, no one's pushing the hardpoint or anything like that. Which is really weird to me. They're all just playing for kills, I guess? We're starting to get, okay. Starting to get people to contest the hardpoint a little bit. Kinda what I wanted. Oh, I wanted. See if we can get to their spawn here. Oh my god. Again, these dudes are playing so weird. Jesus. Like, what is that dude doing? He was running to that corner.
Enemy personal radar in the air. We're winning this. Keep it tight.
These kids are all spawning back.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy's got the hardpoint. Go, get to the next one.
There we go.
Hardpoint secure.
Oh my god. Ah. Scared me.
Friendly counter UAV active.
I'm not really sure what that dude was trying to do there. think he was trying to throw like a stun or something at me, and it just completely backfired. This is a really weird game. No one on their team is like doing anything. Little triple kill there. Get shot one time across the map with the FAL. More hit markers.
Hardpoint contested.
Completely melted. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this gun close range is pretty stupid. Pretty stupid close range. Just because that fire rate, man, it's so good. But your aim down sight speed hurts though. Okay, I thought so. These dudes are playing so weird. They only have 13 points. Like I wanted a real game. Like I know the game just started. Yeah, I know the game just started, or not just started. I mean, it pretty much did. We've only gone through, that was we're starting the second rotations of hardpoints here. I'm playing pretty stupid, I'm just running into them now, but I'm getting shot in the back a lot. Kinda want to let him get some points and stuff. Make him feel kinda good. This dude might go up top that I just saw, he did. He went all the way over to the left. Weird. Weird play. And then that dude just spawns behind me and runs back. This dude is up top. See if we can nade him off. Got a hit marker. He's up top still. Did we just win here? Yeah, we just win here. What a boring game, I have to say.
Easy.
Yeah, that was
easy dub.
I don't even know what these dudes were doing. He just...
I don't even think you guys were trying, to be honest. That was too easy.
Yeah, those dudes were completely lost. I don't know how that dude went 14 and 21 though. We're only at 8 minutes. We're only at 8 minutes. Did we play another one? Yeah, I'll try to get him one more. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We got into an Arc Loud Peak game. Unfortunately, this is another one of those maps that the game just loves to play for hardpoint for some reason. It's not a very good map, but we can make it work. I mean, we're using an LMG. It's gonna dominate any Get out of here with your foul, bro. Hate people that use the foul, man. Too easy. Oh, but this gun sure does shred, though. Hopefully we get a bit of a longer game here. Maybe these people already seem like they're trying a little harder, so it'll be interesting. Dude ran across my screen a little too fast. My slow sense couldn't keep up. We're holding down the hard point. See if this dude peeks again. Looks like no. Might come around. I don't think he will though. I think he'd be stupid if he did go around. You got C4.
Location secured.
Come on, I don't want to be sitting here waiting for this dude. He's literally picking up so many kills. Come on.
Hard points moving.
I mean, I have no reason to... There we go. Got him off of his streak. And then we got the dude just sitting in the roof behind me. And he got it too. He actually got his streaks. These kids just kept pushing in. I'm not gonna push yet, I'm gonna wait. Oh. Fail. cause a little bit of damage up here. Oh, and immediately we just get hit off, man. Oh, wait, wait! Is that a blessing in disguise? Not if the VTOL just kills us. I might actually have to take that out. Yeah, this is pretty bad. The VTOL is just gonna ruin everything. Sorry you guys have to see me just sitting here shooting at a VTOL, but got it. Got no time on that hill though. But that hill's pretty hard to break if people are spawning behind it, even though we kind of got the spawn at one point. I don't even know where to look. These dudes are still just back there chilling. I think that dude picked up my gun too. Gotta get around this corner before we get shot in the back. See if we can push their spawn. Think there's a dude above me. Yeah, I'm getting shot from behind. Man, again, I think my teammates are just letting me die here. It's kind of the story of all of my games. I do so much for the team, yet I still just get whacked off. Not in a good way. What's that dude doing? I think they're still spawning back here. One's up here on the rock. Ah. I thought the staircase came out a little further to the right, but I guess they could just hop up. Probably should have been my cliff to my left, just on that little barrel.
Next hard point. Let's go.
Think these dudes are rotating? Oh, I got that dude. There was a dude up top. Thanks to everything. Make sure he doesn't come back to the right.
Hard point contested.
I know my teammates didn't kill this dude. Yeah. I always win that gunfight, especially if they're using something like the Graw. You just have no chance, really. My fire rate is just too good. I need my teammates to actually break that hill, because I know there's like no one there. Are these dudes not spawning back here? My teammates are too scared to push. I love getting called a tryhard, bro. Literally my middle name. We just gotta push for next. This is a tough game, but at least these dudes are actually trying to win, you know? Scrapyard game was just not fun at all.
Lights out.
Never like to play games like that, or the other team just kind of concedes the game. My teammates are kind of doing the same thing, though. Okay. This dude just sitting in the back of his spawn. Let's see if we can. Man, I just keep getting killed from behind, yo. This has kind of been the story of this game. Kind of unfortunate, to be completely honest. Can't shoot through that wall, I guess. Interesting. Still got a kill there. Getting shot from behind.
10 seconds. Get ready.
That dude got completely murked. Dude, this gun, man. This gun is a trip. It's so good. You just gotta use it the right way. There's another person in here. I mean, he was right to think that I was still there. And there's another person in here too. Oh yeah, we're gonna play like a rat here. We're one off streaks. One off good streaks too. Hello. gonna try to just trap him in here.
UAV is down.
We're gonna try to bring this game back. Sorry if I get a little quiet.
Enemy at the windmill.
Need 2 kills for my attack helicopter or chopper gunner.
Hardpoint contested. Fuck.
Check your fire.
Alright, we're gonna run now. We're gonna run. We're only 1 kill off.
Get ready, we're about to move.
Gonna rotate back, try to get spawns. The dude literally just pushed through the door too. Oh, we might be dead.
Go, get to the next one.
Running low.
I don't think there's a point in reloading for 2 bullets either.
Low ammo.
Here's the hardpoint.
Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. We had to play that so weird, but we got it. Nice.
Taking fire over here. Frag out.
Another gun I can add to my repertoire of getting attack helicopters or chopper gunners with.
Enemy UAV
But that's really
overhead.
good. That should secure us the game, if
We're
anything.
there. Go.
Man, this gun rips, yo.
Enemy close to strike. Take cover.
This gun rips, man. It's so unfair.
Strike incoming.
Like, it's so unfair. If I get my sights aimed down on you, you're pretty much dead. In most cases, if you try to rush me, I'm just gonna melt you anyway.
Hardpoint contested.
I'm dead. Yeah. Unfortunate. I hate the spawns on this map in particular as well. Cause like that dude was just up there and it spawned me just even further behind. I'm pretty sure he's still there too. He's around. And there's more people. Okay, I got like wow.
Hardpoint
I'm
lost.
pretty sure there's another person still here.
Enemy at the shops.
But let's go and call him my VTOL here.
Call for
Get him off
fire.
the hard
Target
front.
marked.
Horseman 3-1 arriving on station. Ready for tasking.
Nice. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. 5-man on screen. Love to see that.
For flyover. We've taken the hardpoint.
Love to see that.
Changing mag.
Dude, these kids are just non-factors, these games.
Friendly
See if we can
care
get some
package
spawn
inbound.
killing going.
Enemy damage sustained. Clear it.
Oh, I shouldn't have shot. Fuck, I might be dead.
Enemy at the threat. Hey!
Might be dead.
Stand by to
Oh, this dude's mad. Put the fin away, bro. Bro, I'll put it away when you start making me do bad with it. I mean, come on, man. You see I'm just shredding with it, right? That's why he wants me to put it
Get
up.
to the next one.
We got recon online.
Terrible spawn. Granted, all these dudes are still kind of on the right side.
UAV beginning flyover.
Don't want to chow me.
Enemy UAV
Nah, he's
overhead.
probably just going up top, now that I think about it.
We've got the hardpoint.
I don't really want that gunfight.
Signal
He's
lost.
still down low. Oh my god. What are you doing, kid?
Shooting at me. I killed
Dude's dead. Yeah, thank you.
Watch your 6.
I don't know why this dude is upset, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Allied precision airstrike
I think when it switches over to the next hard point, I'm going to use my
We have this.
chopper gunner. Seems like the best time to use it. I'm getting shot from where? See if we can get a nade over. There was so many
Stand by to move.
tacticals.
Trophy system online. You got this.
I don't even understand. Why won't it switch our spawn if there are people literally on the flank? Like, why are we spawning there?
Next hardpoint. Let's go.
Might be dead here. I think this dude's just running to the back, or either upstairs. Oh, that dude's mad.
UAV overhead. Enemy at the windmill. We've
I
got
know
the
that dude's mad.
hardpoint contested. Enemy
Got
precision
one.
airstrike.
Ooh, he had to pull out an M4, bro. I love to see the rage M4.
Dropped him.
Beautiful. We got them stuck now. They're pinned unless they flank,
UAV is ready for
which they
flight.
might try to. Oh, thank you, teammate. Thank you, teammate. I was talking so much junk about him earlier. I think we just win this game. We don't even need the chopper gunner. 50 kills, easy. See if this dude rages on the other team.
Return home bloody and empty-handed.
What a game, though. That was actually a good showing. I hate this map so much, but
Fucking kid in the game, and this shit right here, this gun is just broken and it carries you. You actually don't have gun skill. The gun does all the work for you.
There's the fuck off. That new LMG.
thank you, teammate.
Yep, it's the Finn, the new LMG that just carries you, because, you know, you need a gun
That's a
to
good-
carry you.
He had 6 seconds in the hard point. I'd like to point that out. I'd really like to point that out. But I'm gonna break down the class here for you guys if you want to see it. That dude is super upset. So so to start, we're gonna start with the muzzle here. We're gonna try to break down some of the thoughts. I want to say this gun is really good, but if you put the wrong attachments on it, you will get smoked. Like I've used a lot of combinations of classes with this gun, and I can tell you I got smoked on a lot of maps trying to use different things, and this is the best combination that seems to consistently melt with little to no issues. I experimented a lot with different things, like I said. I keep saying this, but that dude is wrong in what he said. This gun does not carry you by any stretch of the imagination. If you have the right class, you can do pretty good with it. You can get some pretty easy kills, but you can get outplayed. MP5s will still gun you down close range. I'd like to point that out. M4 is still one of the best guns of the game, hands down. You can still lose plenty of gunfights to that. But whatever, I'll sort of break that down while talking about this. So to start with the muzzle, we're going Monolithic Suppressor, and this is just for that extra damage range, and also to hide you from the mini compass at the top. And plus, people love to run to gun sounds, especially the enemy team. They'll just sprint at you if they hear you. So this helps. Now here's where you have some choices to make. What is this? 7 different barrel attachments that you could pick from. So when I first started out, I used this one just because when I first got it unlocked, I used double weapon XP tokens. So as soon as I got one barrel unlocked, I just put it on. Obviously, this is going to be the first one you get, so I just used this one immediately. This one was average. Like I said, I don't really feel like this one was very good, but I'm only going to talk about 3 here also. Because I used a couple of them, but there's only 3 like honorable mentions in my honest opinion. This is the first one I got. This one isn't bad, but again, I felt pretty average. I felt like I was losing gunfights consistently at all ranges. Also, you don't have any fire rate adjustments on this class. You just have more damage range, and you can see from the barrel that I have put on, like you can see how much the fire rate is dropped. So again, this one's pretty average. I don't know what adverse is supposed to mean with all these classes. I assume it's just a fire rate adjustment. But the second one I went to was the LongShot advantage. This was the barrel that I probably used the most while ranking up this gun. But because I mean, look at the pros for it. You know, it offers a lot. It offers everything but that fire rate, and that's the one thing I definitely noticed. Because I was gonna do a video with this barrel in particular, but I really felt like this wasn't the best one. While recording that video, I was like, this doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like it could be better. So then I started looking around, looking at all the different things, and then I came upon the XRK LongShot adverse barrel. This one offers everything that the LongShot does, but it has that extra fire rate. It does hit your mobility and your accuracy, as you could see. Sometimes I was a little shaky on the shots, especially in that scrapyard game. It was a little questionable, but the LongShot is definitely the best one. That fire rate is super important for those close range gunfights, and you just completely shred people. It's not even close, right? Like, that dude pushed me, the dude that was complaining that whole game pushed me with a graw and got completely melted. The Garage is a really strong AR as well. It does everything for you, in my opinion. But again, that fire rate on this LMG makes it so good. It makes it pretty overpowered, in my opinion. But enough with that. I would recommend using this one over all the other barrels, especially if you're playing multiplayer. Now, if you're playing Warzone, you could argue using the LongShot, but I still think you would want to use the LongShot or the XRK LongShot without the advantage, just because of that fire rate, and it'll melt people in Warzone. You'll crack armor in a second, like no problem. And I think that with that extra fire rate and obviously it hitting your accuracy, I tried to combat that with some of the other attachments that we'll start moving on to. Stock. I chose to run with no stock in this game, just because it's a public game and I like to do that run and gun kind of style. So this was probably the best attachment for that. If you're kind of a run and gun style like me, this is definitely the attachment of choice. It offers movement speed and aim down sight speed, which is super important. The aim down sight speed is probably one of the most important stats in this whole game. You kind of would see that from all the other classes I've done, or all the other classes I've done in other videos. Aim down sight speed is super important, as well as sprint to fire speed. But there are no other attachments. There are no attachments on this gun that offer sprint to fire speed. There's none. So you're really just working with aim down sight speed. And I would recommend, if you're playing Warzone, here's where you would kind of pivot from what I did here. I would take off the no stock and run an optic instead. Just because in Warzone you want to be able to aim down and get those long range kills. I would obviously recommend the VLK, the 3x scope. This is pretty good in most Warzone classes. You'll see a lot of pros using it in their Warzone classes. It's super good, and it's really not like obstructive to your view when you're aiming down, because it's just a dot unless you change your reticle or anything like that. But yeah, no stock, perfect for pubs. It lets you run around and do what you want on the map if you're a run and gun player. I've seen people use the chainsaw one, but again, this is the one I was kind of memeing about. Oh, well, no, never mind, I was wrong. This one does offer sprint to fire speed. But again, I didn't use this. Also, you can't really aim down with it. Like I said, I was kind of memeing about it in the Scrapyard game. Ammunition, I chose to run with the 75 round belt just because it offered that aim down sight speed and as well as the movement speed. More importantly, the aim down sight speed. If you're running a Warzone class, I'd probably recommend maybe this one. Like I said, I haven't tried this gun too much in Warzone, but I feel like you could argue either of these two. Just because they both do offer the aim down sight speed, you just won't be as mobile as well with the 100 round clip. But again, I think you could get away with a 75 round clip just because it shoots pretty fast and you'll kill people insanely fast too. But again, if you have a 100 round clip, no problem. You can wipe a whole team easy. But if you're accurate enough, use a 75 rounds, because if you run into a close range gunfight, you could probably get yourself in a little trouble not being able to aim down pretty fast. But your fire rate might save you at the end of the day. Then here's where I kind of ran into some issues, because the other class I was using, I used Commando Foregrip. Now, with that extra fire rate, I was having a lot of trouble with the accuracy just because the iron sights are pretty trash, as you saw. I mean, if you get used to it, it can be okay, but I don't really particularly love the iron sights on this gun. But the operator pretty much makes it so you have no recoil. I mean, you kind of saw it there. You could argue Merc Foregrip or Ranger, but again, those slow down your aim down sight speed more significantly than the Operator Foregrip. And I was strictly just looking for recoil control. That's really all I was looking for. And I mean, it kind of showed there. Like, my gun kind of had no recoil at some points in that second game, so I would highly recommend using the Operator Foregrip over Merc or Ranger just because they slow down your aim down sight speed. Now again, if you don't struggle with that recoil control, go Commando Foregrip. Do it. I tried it, but I was struggling to kill people at longer ranges, and that's the reason I went to the Operator Foregrip, especially since that second map was a bigger map. This was definitely the better choice in my opinion. Now, if I was to make this a complete Warzone class, I mean, again, I'd probably keep everything except no stock, maybe change to a 100 round clip, and then put on that 3x stock. That's really all I would do. You could argue attack laser, but I don't know what. You could maybe not even use that 3x scope and just go with attack laser and then just really have no recoil and be able to snap on people with an aim down sight speed. And the aiming stability would help at those long range gunfights as well. But yeah, that's my breakdown of this class. That's what I would do for Warzone as well. This isn't a bad gun. If you haven't tried it out, you should. Like I said, that dude in that game was like, "Is that a new LMG?" Like he didn't even know. I would highly recommend using this class if you haven't tried it out. I waited till the hype died down around it to use it. And I gotta say, I kind of see why the hype was so big for this gun. Like, as soon as this gun dropped, all the pros were super mad about it, and they were like, "Why would IW do this?" I get it. I get it. It's nasty. I would highly recommend you try it out. Even in pubs, it still smashes games. That dude was super mad. He wanted me to put it away the whole time. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Like I said, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and leave a like on your way out if you don't mind. Again, it helps out the channel a lot. And we'll see you guys in the next video.